Yo, what is up, YouTube? My name is Kreith, and welcome back to What If I Was a Hunter x Hunter. So let's begin. After clearing the exam's second phase, we aboard the airship gonna take us to the third phase. Netero introduces himself to us. Killua says, "Come on, Kreith, come on, Gon, let's go explore the airship together." Sometime later, we are just talking, and Killua mentions that his parents are assassins. Gon says, "Wow, really?" And I say, "Whoa, that's cool." Killua jokingly tells us that we're the first people who reacted like that to him telling that his parents are assassins. Out of nowhere, the three of us sense a huge aura from the hallway. Then Netero appears from the other side. Killua states he's a quick one. He asks us what are our thoughts on the Hunter exam so far. Gon says it's really fun, while Killua says he's very disappointed. He thought it was going to be more challenging. And I somewhat agree with Killua. It's not enough combat for me. Netero says he has a game for us. If we beat him, he would make us hunters on the spot. Gon and Killua agree to the challenge, but I decline it. I say, actually, I'm kind of feeling tired, and I want to earn my hunter card. So I go back to my room. Everything goes as canon until we get to the third exam. Me, Gon, Killua, Leorio, and Kurapika find 5 trapdoors that lead into the inside of the tower. We all jump down and it leads us to the same place. Each of us take the 5 wrist timers. A door appears and it says, to open the door, press O. To not open the door, press X. All of us press O. We walk into the room. It's another sign. Which way do you want to go? O for right, X for left. 3 of us chose right, 2 of us chose left. That means we have to go right. We continue to walk until we see the road stop, and it's a platform in the middle. There are prisoners on the other side. The first prisoner asks, "Who's up first?" I volunteer. I tell Gon and Killua this should be easy. A bridge connects to the platform, and me and the prisoner walk onto the platform. The prisoner says, "This should be a battle to the death." I agree. The prisoner charges at me. I duck, and he falls off the tower, falling to his death. We win the first fight. Next up, Gon fights the skinny, frail prisoner. But the skinny prisoner says, "Instead of fighting, let's do a challenge. Whoever candle goes out first loses." After a couple minutes, Gon wins his challenge. We have 2 wins now, we just need 1 more. Kurapika goes up next, and he fights a blue person. He has a spider tattoo on his back. Kurapika's eyes turn red, and he obliterates him. But the match is not over until he admits defeat, but he is already knocked out. So we have to wait until he wakes up. It seems like he's dead. Leorio has to place a bet to see if he's dead or alive. If our stuff reaches 50, we have to wait 50 hours until we can go to the next stage. If her stuff reaches 50, she has 50 more years on her jail time. After that, Leorio proves that the man wasn't knocked out and they were just faking it. And we win 3-0. We have to sit in this white room for 50 hours since Leorio gambled away our time. After the 50 hours was up, we run around for 30 minutes trying to find the next place to go. After a couple minutes of walking, we find the place we're supposed to be. We choose O and choose the long and hard path, and then we break the wall into the short and easy path, and we all pass. The 4th exam begins. We get to the place, and one by one we all get off the boat. I head to this tall patch of grass. I hide there for a little bit looking for my prey. The number I have to get is number 80. After 12 hours or so, I relocate to another area. I head to an empty patch of trees in the forest. For a few days, I just train. I do push-ups, I do sit-ups and stuff like that. When I'm training, I sense somebody watching me. Bullets start to fly at me. I dodge everyone with ease. Tracking where the bullets are coming from, I find the attacker. With one punch, I defeat the attacker, and I steal their badge. Lucky for me, it's just the badge that I needed. I start hiding in the trees. A couple hours later, I see Gon tracking Hisoka. I try my best to hide my presence. Hisoka is chasing this one guy. When Gon throws his fishing hook, it hits Hisoka square in the face, and he takes Hisoka's badge, and he starts to full on sprint. Me seeing this, I just ball out of there as quick as I can. Pretty much everything else goes how it does in canon, while the rest of the time I just train. I passed the 4th exam. But this is where we leave off for this part of What If I Was a Hunter x Hunter. If you have any ideas for what I should do in the next part, leave them in the comments. That's all. Bye.